What's going on, Cancers? We're going to go ahead and jump into y'all's reading for the last basically 7 to 8 days of the week of October. So it's going to be y'all's reading from October 23rd until the 31st. So let's go ahead and jump to y'all's reading. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, Cancer, to get a good, clear message for yourself. But let's go ahead and just jump straight into y'all's read today. Mercury is coming direct tomorrow with Jupiter. It is fucking finally time. God. Today's a weird day. Moon on Neptune, with Neptune and Pisces, with the sun square Pluto. This is like a really weird day. You have the Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like a lot of you guys could be kind of socializing a lot with this Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like in regards to work, I feel like, you know, you could be broadening your social circle, Jesus. And you could be making connections here. I feel Cancer coming up then on that last week. This could be going on now, but keep in mind that this reading is a little bit extended out. But I do feel like just in general, I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on your foundation and your career. Eight of Pentacles is like my card of like your normal routine, like the things that you do every day, whether that be work or things that you're perfecting in your life, things that you're really working on and kind of dedicated toward, especially with that King of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, in regards to your foundation, your material world, I feel like a lot of you Cancers are basically doing, you know, focusing on work and just your responsibilities, making sure you're all good and stuff like that. But with this Three of Cups here, I do feel like there's a good social energy here. I feel like some of you guys could be creating networks here, Cancer, or meeting new people. Three of Cups is also the card of events and stuff like that. So I do feel like in regards to work and stuff, there could be things coming up like that. But I also just feel like in general, I feel like you're enjoying your work here. I feel like you're enjoying building your foundation. I feel like you're enjoying that process here. This is actually a pretty decent reading. You have the Tower card here with the Judgment and your challenge, and you have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, it's like I feel like it's time. You have the Tower with the Judgment. Tower and the Judgment card together is like signifying a big wake-up call in your life here. It's like I feel like you're going through a big change. The Tower and the Judgment in your challenge position is a big kind of change. It doesn't have to necessarily be a negative change. I feel like it's a good change with this Ace of Cups. I just feel like emotionally, I feel like you're wanting to go deeper more. I feel like you're kind of wanting to recreate things in your life and kind of get down to more of the bottom of things emotionally about what it is that you really want, what it is that you really want to connect to here. But I do feel like there is something that it's like Tower Judgment in the challenge position is like an energy of basically it's like having to make a change, or, you know, there could just be things going on like within the universe that's causing changes here. But with this Ace of Cups here, I ultimately feel like it's leading you to a more fulfilled life. You have the Three of Pentacles here in your near future with the Queen of Cups here, and you have the Three of Wands here. I really like this because I have all these threes, like Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I'm getting a lot of things in regards to unions or people and things coming together for you. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like this is like something that you're working on, that you're really dedicating your energy to. And I feel like you're putting these things together and working on things. And I feel like things are all culminating together for you, Cancer. Three of Wands, I feel like you're receiving your, like you could say Three of Wands is like receiving your ships. But I feel like with this Three of Wands, it's more so of an energy. It's like I feel like I do get that sense on this Three of Wands. I do feel like you're receiving your hard-earned work. So like the things that you're doing here, I feel like are all coming into manifestation here, Cancer. I'm gonna have to clarify more on this near future position, but let's take a look here. Kind of weird because in your challenge, you have all the major arcanas, but in your, in your current energies and your near future, they're all minor arcanas. So let's see here. You have the Seven of Pentacles going into your outcome with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there is a big change for you, but I feel like it's a good change. I feel like it's a good shift for you. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like the work that you're putting in, Seven of Pentacles is like you're seeing the result here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like the results are allowing things to shift for you. Two of Swords here as well. I'm using a different deck, by the way. This deck was like crapping out on me, so I had to kind of change things. I feel like things are shifting here, Cancer. I'm gonna have to clarify. This is like such a, not a weird reading, but I feel like I need to dig deeper. But I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like there's a good change coming into your life, especially with that Tower Judgment there. It's like I kind of feel like it's time. I'm getting like the energy of like the phrase in my head. I'm hearing it's time. Clarify this Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, and this Eight of Pentacles here for Cancer, please. You and mine is just a weekly reading, right? It's not like some readings there's going to be like, you know, like there's big things going on sometimes, and sometimes there's not that much in a weekly read. But let's see. Clarify the Three of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands. Like I said, Eight of Wands is a card of socializing. It's a card of connectivity. It's Mercury and Sagittarius. It's having a good time, especially with the Three of Cups. So I do feel like you could be socializing a lot. There's a lot of social interaction going on in regards to work, connections, networks, and stuff like that. And I feel like you're building your ultimate foundation here, Cancer. Eight of Wands with the Three of Cups as well. It's like I do feel like you are meeting newer people, but I'm getting a big energy of you having connections, like a lot of connections. Clarify this King of Pentacles, Three of Cups again. I'm telling you, it's telling me the same thing in regards to your career life, your material world. It's like I feel like you're being able to celebrate these things, and also there's good people around you with support, Cancer. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot. It's like your dedication in regards to your dreams and how you're moving forward and the things that you want to accomplish here. I kind of feel like you are triumphing and getting success, Cancer. So I like this because I feel like the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot is saying in this reading that like the work and the dedication that you're doing in regards to improving your life. Eight of Pentacles is like also the card of like doing the minor details of improvement, like working on the little things. It's like because you've already perfected it so much and mastered things so much, or you do this all the time, that it's like you start to look at the little things. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is like Sun in Virgo, or is a Sun in Virgo. But with the Chariot here, I feel like you're getting success here and you're triumphing, Cancer. This is a solid reading. I just gotta see what this near future in this. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Three of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords here. For the reason for the Five of Swords. It's like, let me see. I'm actually going to clarify a little bit more. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords on this Queen of Cups. Clarify this Three of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're really dedicated to a process here. But I also feel like Three of Wands, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the burden of choice, right? It's like responsibilities, taking on things. But it's like you do it because you want to accomplish something. I feel like whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish is what it is that you're foreseeing here with this Three of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Actually, give me one more on that Five of Swords here. The Lovers. I feel like there's like an energy here. It's like in regards to work and stuff, I feel like you're finding something or you're beginning to work on something here that's in alignment with you and your higher passion. Like the Lovers with any type of like a material world read or a career world read is like the energy that you find in your work and the projects that you do that are in a higher alignment with you, that you're passionate about, that you want to do, that bring you closer to you and feeling fulfilled. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're actually finding something and doing something here and getting success here, Cancer. You have the Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like this is you emotionally, nurturing a project, a situation, work-wise, things that you're building here. And I feel like you're coming into a spot of satisfaction, getting your wish fulfillment in regards to knowing exactly what it is that you want to do for your future, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, and putting in that work. And I feel like you're going to be seeing the outcomes here. I feel like this is more like of an energy. It's like, because the Three of Wands is the card of the process, because the Two of Wands takes the initiation. That's why it's Mars and Aries, and then the Three of Wands is Sun and Aries. If you don't know how tarot works, the wands it goes by decans, right? So like the first decan, well, like the Ace of Wands it kind of represents the first decan of a zodiac, right? In regards to the degrees of where the sun goes, or just the degrees. But the Two of Wands is like the second decan, and the Three of Wands is like the third decan. So it's like that getting to the real part of the zodiac, right? So it's like the Three of Wands, Ten of Wands. I feel like you're seeing your manifestations show up, and they could be small, but I feel like you're dedicated to this process here. So actually, the hard work that you're doing, I feel like there's a need to keep doing what it is that you're doing here, Cancer. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Four of Cups. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. You have the Wheel of Fortune again. And clarify this Two of Swords. You have the Tower here. I feel like you're ready for a change. I'm kind of getting this energy, Cancer. It's like I feel like the universe is shifting. Like I said, Jupiter coming direct. My Wheel of Fortune card is Jupiter, for me personally. And I actually think I think it is Jupiter. I think it is Jupiter. But anyways, Two of Swords, the Tower here. I'm actually gonna pull one more on that Tower, Ace of Swords. I kind of feel like you're ready for a change, Cancer. It's like I feel like the universe is changing things regardless. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups here. I feel like in regards to what it is, the work that you're putting in, the things that you're wanting to manifest, I feel like they're showing up in a way that you may not recognize. It's like sometimes when things show up, we can kind of like brush it aside because we're like, oh, I don't know, that's not really It doesn't really seem what I want. I feel like with this Two of Swords, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is more so of a message saying like, I feel like there's a change taking place. I would be open to the change. Obviously, like if it's something that you don't want to do, don't do it, right? But I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups here, it's like I feel like you're seeing your manifestations show up, but they're coming in different ways here. And there's a big shift, Cancer. Let me get one more on this Wheel of Fortune and see what this is about. The Knight of Cups. Oh, Lord. Knight of Cups is the dream. It's like, you know, the Page of Cups is the muse, right? The inspiration behind the dream. But then as you evolve with the cups, it's like to the Knight of Cups, it's like stepping into your dream. Like I feel like a lot of you guys are afraid of what the outcome's gonna be, or what it's gonna look like, or if it's gonna be a disaster. I feel like it doesn't need to be open to your manifestations, or be open to, you know, new things coming in or trying different things. Clarify that Ace of Swords. You have the Justice card here. I do feel like a lot of you guys are finding balance in a situation and getting fairness here. And I feel like there's things here like shifting for you as well, Cancer. It's kind of I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a really weird outcome in this reading. I feel like this is like a really weird outcome because I feel like it's almost like things are shifting for you. The universe is causing these shifts, and I feel like it's moving you in the direction of what it is that you really want. But I feel like there's a need to realize the shift and not let the shift scare you, Cancer. I'm saying like you're actually scared, but you know, don't let changes, you know, like when changes happen, don't let the change, like, don't be afraid of change, basically, you know what I mean? Because Wheel of Fortune is the season of changes. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, the outcome is kind of a strange one. Let's see, give me an oracle message for you. You got a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon. This is just a y'all's card, full moon in Cancer. I feel like this Two of Swords, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, the Justice card. I feel like if there's anything that's been an issue, I feel like you're working that out here. The Two of Swords can be a card of coming to some type of closure. I know it's usually looked at as a stalemate. It could be a stalemate, but the Two of Swords is also truce as well. Two of Swords is also an energy of finding balance in a situation between two opposing dualities. So I do feel like you are finding closure, or you're finding, you know, peace and justice in a situation. And I feel like this is what's allowing the change to happen for you. Like things are shifting and changing. And because I feel like there's something here divinely being orchestrated to where it's like you're finding peace in a situation. You're finding the fairness in a situation. Like you're working something out here. Or there's something being worked out in your favor here, Cancer. So it's a strange outcome, but let's see here. Give me a guided message for Cancer. What do your guides want you to know here? You got energy signature. The past is in the present here. It's so, because it's like these two energies, because the reading's like this reading is good, but like I feel like this is all shifting to the outcome now, because I feel like with the outcome I feel like there is a situation that is being brought to your awareness here, and I feel like what your guides want you to know is to make sure that you work through whatever this issue is, especially with personal issue reaches resolution, so that way you can move forward. Because I kind of feel like there's something here that hasn't fully closed out in your life, and I feel like your guides want you to know to, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, make peace with something that you need to make peace with, or close something out that you need to close out, Cancer. It's a strange kind of message, but it's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at your challenge really quick, and then we'll clarify your oracle cards. How do you get through this Tower, Judgment, and the Ace of Cups here? Ten of Swords with the Tower. Like I've said, I feel like it's time for the pattern of a situation. Like Ten of Swords is a card of exhaustion, but it's also a card of like it's like a cycle or a pattern, and it tends to cause more hurt to hold on to something than to let it go. So I feel like for some of you guys, especially the Judgment, it's telling you to rise above and kind of walk into a renewal energy. So I feel like it's saying to let go of anything that was once causing you pain or suffering. It's easier said than done, I understand, but I feel like there's a need to, with the Tower, Ten of Swords, is kind of let go of something that didn't work. Cancer. Yeah, see, look, the Star card, the Tower, with the Judgment here. It's like I feel like this is a renewal that a renewal process that you're going through. The Judgment, like I said, it is kind of like a wake up and realization of wanting more for yourself. It's almost like there's a second chance. The Tower, god damn it, the Judgment could be a second chance. So I feel like it's like the universe and your guides want you to heal from a situation, because I feel like there's some type of second chance coming. And the Star card is an energy of like making sure that you are, taking care of yourself, healing from a situation, especially with the Tower of 10 Swords. Be sure to heal, but also don't be afraid to kind of wake up to the calling of what it is that you really want to create for yourself. That is beautiful. Clarify this Ace of Cups. How do you get through the Ace of Cups? The Two of Cups here. For some of you guys, this could be you healing a connection with a person. I do feel that. Cancer. But I'm not getting that strongly. I feel like with this Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, I feel like this is saying that the reconnection to yourself. The Star card, Two of Cups, as advice, is telling you to make sure that you're going through a process of healing. Make sure that you're stepping in, to benefic energies that support you, and being able to reconnect to yourself, and making sure that you have your polarities balanced out, and doing what it is that you really feel called to do in your life. But I feel like it comes with the letting go of the past with the Ten of Swords and the Tower, and stepping into a new energy that's way better for yourself, Cancer. Also, to follow your dreams. I feel like the Star card, the Star card is an energy of, hope, re-envision, rejuvenation, but it's also a card of like your dreams, like what it is that inspires you, like to step into that, Cancer. So let's clarify this. A personal issue reaches resolution. It doesn't really surprise me. I feel like all these readings are going to have some type of complexity to it, even though it's a weekly reading, just because of the planets that are coming direct. And the Sun and Libra squaring Pluto in y'all's relationship house. Pluto's in y'all's relationship house. This could be talking about a connection. The Judgment is Pluto, ruled by Pluto. So it's like for y'all, it's like your emotional life and your foundational life coming together and facing fears with inside your relationships or connections or partners, or getting down to more so the bottom of what it is that you need. So you have the Two of Cups here, personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like this could be in your relationship area of your life. I feel like you could be working things out. Nine of Cups, getting your wish here in regards to being, having satisfactory. To Temperance, things coming back into alignments, divinely being balanced out with the Queen of Wands. It's like I feel like you're finding your peace and your balance in a situation, and there's an issue if you're dealing with a person, or even whether this be within you inside yourself and trying to find that ultimate alignment again. I feel like this is you guys working that out with inside yourself and getting through some type of issue. Or if this is a connection that you're dealing with, I do feel like you are, I kind of feel like it's both, but I do feel like you are ultimately balancing out a situation. Some of you guys could be known as an Aquarius with this Star card. Also have Gemini, Libra. Could be any sign. I have Cancer, or I feel like that's y'all actually with that. But let's see, energy signature, the past is in the present. The Star card, like I said, I feel like there's a newer energy that I feel like your guides want you to step into, like learning from the past. After the Tower, after something happens, and making sure that you're taking time to yourself to heal, focus on yourself, being able to create and find inspiration within inside yourself from learning from past mistakes. Star card with the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Hermit here. Yeah, the Hermit looks for the star, for the inspiration, for the light to get out of the darkness, or the light to get out of basically the isolation or the deep soul searching. And I feel like your guides want you to know to step into everything that's around you and appreciate everything that's around you and everything. Because I feel like the Hermit's like also you've learned a lot of lessons from the Hermit and the Star, but going through a process of isolation and healing, or just going through a deeper process of understanding your connection to the divine source and stuff like that. So I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles as well, it's saying like don't be afraid to move forward with new visions for yourself, Cancer. Damn. That's what I got for you guys, Cancer. This reading is great. It's just like the outcome and then this, like, and the challenge is like, these are connecting and then that, but this is like all minor arcana stuff. So this is like, it's only a weekly read, right? But I feel like in general, I feel like what it is that you're pursuing here is like what's really ultimately coming together in regards to your foundational life, your career life, and your material world. I do feel like you guys could be making a lot of connections, networks coming up, There'll be events and stuff like that, but I do feel like there's a lot of social interaction and a lot of things shifting and changing. Eight of Wands to the Chariot is also a card of synchronistic changes that you're making along the way in regards to the dreams that you're pursuing. So I feel like things are synchronistically moving for you, universe, or from the universe divinely. So I do feel like you guys are ultimately setting sail here in regards to the things that you're wanting to manifest. I do feel like those are coming in. I feel like a lot of you guys are finding something that's really in a higher alignment with your purpose and what it is that you want to do for your long-term future. This is the thing though, I feel like there's changes coming in, but I feel like there's a need to be aware of them and be open to them, because I feel like they're showing up. But I feel like for some of you guys, you may feel like it's not going to work out, but I just feel like just having it in your awareness, because I do feel like there's something here shifting for you, and I feel like that's showing up, Cancer. So I do feel like there's a lot of shifts going on, a lot of changes going on in your outcome going into November. But I do feel like you guys are also reaching a resolution as well. This Two of Swords and finding truce in a situation, or you're finding some type of balance and harmony in a situation that you've been trying to work out here as well. It's a really complex reading. It's already a 20-minute video, but it's like I have to kind of get down to the bottom of the read. So anyways, that's what I got for you guys, Cancer. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a really complex read, but ultimately I don't feel like it's anything bad. I actually feel like all these things are good. I just feel like it's more so of healing and working through the past and moving forward. I feel like your guides want you to know to don't be afraid to have a renewed vision for yourself about what it is that you ultimately want to create for yourself that brings you everything you want, Cancer. So that's what I got for y'all, Cancer. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm wishing y'all the best. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does help me in the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, click the notification bell when you do, and otherwise than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Cancer.